What's going on, everybody? It's Cool200 here, and today we have 10 more beautiful diecasts. When I do diecast reviews like this that are coming right out of the box, I'm going to do 10, and then like the NASCAR Authentics, I'll just do the whole wave. But anyways, today we have 9 amazing custom diecasts, and one that I forgot about, one very important diecast that I did forget about. I probably should have pulled out the other one from last year. But anyways, today we have 10 beautiful, beautiful diecasts. Thank you to Top Shelf Diecast for making these cars for me and for other people, obviously. The cars are absolutely amazing. He does a fantastic job. Go follow him on Instagram if you haven't already. The link, again, will probably be in the description. But, anyways, school's almost back in session. Unfortunately, my summer is coming to an abrupt end, as I found the car that I wanted to find. I was stalling a little bit, but anyways, school's coming to an abrupt, or summer is coming to an abrupt end for me. As next week, as of next Wednesday, I should say, will be the first day I go back to the garbage known as school. It is unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it. So, anyways, today we're going to be looking at Ross Chastain. Who? Ross Chastain in the 15 car for Premium Motorsports. This is his caddy's car. It's a nice car. It's alright, I guess. It gets you a beachy kind of feeling. I'm guessing that's pretty much what this is like a little... Is that right? I don't know, it's because it's got a Cadillac on the front. So I don't know. But it's a beach theme. Caddies.com, I'll have to look that up. But, nice car. Just got caddies all over it. Like the design, especially for a small team. But yeah, Chastain. I'd give this car a rating of, I don't know, 8 out of 10. Sorry I'm a little quiet. Mother's in the shower, and I know she's out. And she can hear me! Sorry. But anyways, yeah, 9 out of 10, or 8 out of 10, sorry. It's a nice car. Good for Premium Motorsports for sure. Definitely nice. I do have, his other car that I ran this year, but that'll be in a different review. For some reason I didn't do his primary sponsor first. But whatever. The next car we're going to be looking at is Gray Golding. Number 23, Earth Water for BK Racing. This car, I didn't even realize that. Available at Amazon.com. I didn't even realize that. I got these off of eBay. This is Amazon.com. That's funny. But anyways, SMG, not sure what that is. I'm not sure what any of these sponsors are, honestly. Earth Water, I'm sure it's just like a water from the earth. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the design either. I don't know. But a dying race team for sure. I saw JJ Yaley run a race. And I think, who else? Somebody else ran the 23 as well this season. Late this season. But it's mostly been ran by the 23. So, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. It's just a white car with, like, green and blue. And whatever these electrical things are. It's alright. And I guess the gray on the back. It's alright. It's definitely not one of the best. Gray Golding, not even that great of a racer. Although he is on a garbage team, but he's alright. So, there is Gray Golding's number 23 for BK Racing. The next car we're going to be looking at is another small team. Well, these are all small teams except for the last one I'm going to do. And this one is going to be Cole Witt's RTIC blue car Beautiful car, actually. Um, it's actually a nice car. I do have another alright RTIC car for Cool Whip, but this is the better one. The other one's just black. I do like it. I like that. Are these mountains or? I have no idea. I thought these were mountains at first because it's got like a little polar bear there, so I thought mountains would kind of make sense, but I don't know what these are. Clearly, it's something to do with coolers, but not sure. Not sure. But yeah, just RTIC written all over this car. It's got a few other little sponsors, but RTICcoolers.com on the hood. Cole Witt driving for Tree Star Motorsports. Again, another very small team. I don't think they've even raced every single race this year, considering Beard Racing has raced a few, and that's 75, which I will have very soon as a Casey Mears car. But yeah, RTIC, clearly just a cooler brand. Don't know much about them or really anything besides their cooling brand because of this car. So I give this an 8 out of 10. It's nice to see a small team have a nice sponsor and a nice paint scheme, especially this small. And honestly, the diecast is not terrible. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So there's Cole Witt's RTIC cooling car. The next diecast we're going to be looking at is a new team. Well, I don't know. Is Tree Star new? I don't know. BK Racing obviously isn't. Premium's been around at least for 2 years, I think. But this is a new racing team. It is Starcom Racing. And this is the man who runs the team, Derek Cope, and the number 99, Starcom Filters, Chevrolet Camaro, ZL1. And this car I wanted for a little while, since I saw it on eBay. It's a very nice car for a small team, and a team that's really just sponsoring themselves, or their filters, or whatever. But it's nice. I like that it says Starcom Filters there. Nothing on the deck lid, the hood, or the bumper, but that's kind of, expected from really such a tiny team. They did have the VRX sponsor and the Spark plugs or Spark sponsor. They still have the Spark sponsor, but VRX left with Jeffrey Earnhardt to go with Premium Motorsports after Starcom kicked him out, which is kind of interesting. But anyways, yeah. They also have Lena Castle, Joey Gase, and Weatherman, or whatever his name is. Oh, and Smithley. Do they have Weatherman? Yeah, I think they have Weatherman too. They've got a lot of guys in this team. Hopefully they get rid of some. Like Gase. Weatherman, maybe. I don't think Derek Cope should really be driving anymore just because he's so much better than driving a small team. But it is his team, so I guess it makes sense. He does what he wants. I have really no problem with Derek Cope driving, considering it's a nice car. But anyways, I've spent too much time talking about this diecast. I'd give it a rating of 8 out of 10 for a small team that has no sponsors and sponsoring really themselves. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. That's all I've got to say. It's a nice car. End of story. That's Starcom Racing for you. The next diecast we're going to be looking at is another small team. I'm just going to kind of repeat that because there is actually another guy that is in a small team. But this is Gaunt Brothers Racing. DJ Cannington. And this car, it's nice. I've seen this car last year as well, and I liked it a lot. Big fan of the paint scheme, especially again for such a small team. Big fan of it. Lordco Auto Parts. Is that like... It says Castrol there. I'm going to try and get this to focus on the car way better. Because clearly it doesn't. It's not focusing like it could. There we go. Castrol. Clearly just like an advanced auto parts kind of thing. but it's Lordco, so that's interesting. And then he's got Castrol. So he's got two sponsors, Castrol and Lordco, which is interesting, unless they're just one big one. Definitely interesting. I do like this car a lot. I like that it's 2018. Definitely give this car a 10 out, or not a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, because, yeah, that's kind of crooked. But other than that, beautiful paint scheme. Really do like it. Clearly, it's just a custom, so it's not going to be very perfect, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really like it. And DJ Kennington, hopefully he stays with this team for a while, because he's doing alright for a team this size. So there you go. The next guy we're going to be looking at, finally we're going to move into the Fords. This is Michael McDowell's 34K Love car for front row motorsports. I almost said furniture row, because they sound the same. And yes, this is the custom car. I do have this car on pre-order right now. I'm not sure when it was going to come, so I really wanted the K-Love car, so I just grabbed it from the custom guy. So it's pretty nice. I'm not going to replace it or anything. I don't know if that is correct, like that coloring. I'm sure it is, but also doesn't look right. Like the blue, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It looks weird. I don't know. Is that right? Like, I don't think that is. I think it's all light blue, but, or maybe that blue should be all, I don't know. I don't know. He messed it up. That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. But it's still a nice car. I like the design of it. K-Love. There should be Loves on here somewhere. Unless Loves wasn't on this car. I don't know. It's alright. For a custom car, it's not going to be perfect. No, it is not brown. Even though it's showing brown. It's black, believe me. Yeah, it's alright. It's not, definitely not the best that he's ever done. But it's alright. It's okay. Not much to say about this paint scheme. Clearly, Michael McDowell got moved out of Levine Family Racing to move Kasey Kahne into Levine Family Racing, and he went to the 34, kicking out David Gilliland. Right? Or no, it was kicking out Lanny Castle, because David Gilliland got removed for Lanny Castle. I don't know. They've had so many drivers. Just please stick with David Reagan and Michael McDowell. They're probably going to be the two top people you can get these days. David Reagan has carried that team for a while. Got moved out to go with BK Racing for 1 year in 2016. Then came back, which was really nice. So I really like David Reagan, and I think Michael McDowell will do an outstanding job once he get a hold of the Ford once again. So he's gotten a few top 10s, I think, this year, if not just one. I know he's at least gotten one, I think, at Daytona or Talladega. Really good road course racer, really good plate racer along with David Reagan. You got two really good plate racers at front row right now. David Reagan, Michael McDowell. Great plate racers. Although he's definitely strong at the road courses. He did pretty good at Watkins Glen, I believe. I don't think he wrecked, but he definitely did do well. For a little while, at least. I don't know where he finished, but I saw him in, like, 19th, and then he was, like, in 15th. And I'm like, oh, David, or Michael McDowell doing well, like always. So, that's what I've got to say. I'd give this a 6 out of 10. Definitely not the best looking car. Once I get the YNL version, I'm going to compare and see where the colors are really supposed to be. So, prepare for that. Because clearly that ain't right. It's going to do for now. So I don't have to use the Lanny Castle car as much, but it is what it is. The next guy we're going to be looking at is a guy in the 00 doing very well in the Xfinity Series, Cole Custer in the 51 Haas Automations Ford Fusion. Clearly not with Stuart Haas right now. Haas did not fill this car, just says Haas on it because that is his sponsor, I guess. But this is for Rick Ware Racing, coming for a second or third season. It's an okay diecast, I guess. The nose is a little longer than I like it to be. Look how long that thing is. Here, I want to compare it to a Lionel Ford. Look at how long that frickin' nose is. Good lord. But it is what it is. It's just a custom. You know, it's not real or anything. But it's a nice car. For the... I mean, it's got a little design, but... It's okay. I'd give it a 5 out of 10, honestly. No, I'm kidding. I think the 23 got a higher rating than that, and this one's way better than the 23, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's okay. It's okay. It's definitely better than the 23. The 23 literally just had green, blue, gray, white. I don't even think it had gray. No, it did. Okay, it did. It did. Okay. So, yeah. That's all I've got to say about that. Just another small team. I do have 3 more 51s to show you in a later video. But let's move on to the last small team we have. And that is the 95 of Kasey Kahne. Obviously for Levine Family Racing this year. Doing okay for a small team. But yeah, the Camaro really doesn't help that much. But Dumont Jets, just another sponsor. I don't have his K-Love. His K-Love. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm just used to a K-Love car on the 95. That's all. And we already reviewed a K-Love car. Anyway, so. Okay, Procore. The Procore car has been released in Wave 6. And I have the opposite Procore car that he raced in either the Duels or the Clash. I think it was the Clash that he raced the Procore car with the white hood instead of the black. So you'll see it when it comes. You'll see both of them when they come. But anyways, beautiful car, honestly, for a small team especially. Well, they've always had, I think, pretty cars in my opinion, when they have sponsors. I like the gray on the hood and like the red, and then they've got like this part of the black and gray and then the red. It's a nice car. Nice looking Camaro ZL1. Not sure what Dumont Jets are. There's Procore right there. I didn't even notice that. Procore right there. It's a nice car, I guess. 95 is black. What can you say? 9 out of 10 car for a small team, and it's a Kasey Kahne, and it's a Dumont Jets, and it's a custom, and everything else. So Kasey Kahne is amazing. Obviously one of my favorite drivers. I'm wearing a Kasey Kahne shirt right now, actually. So I can't turn the camera angle or anything, but I am wearing a Kasey Kahne shirt right now. I think it's from 2013. But anyways, the last custom car we have is for RCR. Daniel Hemric's number 8. Smoky Mountain. What is that? Herbal Snuff? Not sure what that is. Not sure what Smoky Mountain is, honestly. Maybe a weed thing or something? I don't know. I don't want to know, honestly. But it's a nice looking car with a matte finish. I like it. It's not terrible. He only raced this once so far. I thought he was supposed to be scheduled for a few more races, but so far only once in this paint scheme. Obviously, there is the RCR logo right there, so there's your proof. This was an RCR affiliated car. He didn't do too well, but you know, what can you say for a rookie driver, you know? You ain't gonna get much. So, there you go. Daniel Hemric, obviously one of the up-and-comers for RCR. I think once Ryan Newman retires, they're going to bring Ty Dillon to the 31, and maybe they'll move Daniel Hemric into the 13. You know that Ty Dillon is going to get moved to RCR. You know that because it's Richard Childress and their family, and he's already got Austin Dillon. Why not get his brother? So that's when RCR will officially go downhill. I mean, they're already going downhill, but they're going to go faster downhill. But, yeah, it's unfortunate that Daniel Hemric will not get a real chance in the Cup Series as of right now, but Daniel Hemric is bound to do good things for the Cup Series. He's going to do good things. As long as he's got a good ride and the experience, he's going to do good things. So, there you go. Smoky Mountain. Nice car. 9 out of 10. The last guy, or guys, we're going to be looking at here is, I'm going to show you the box. The 20 Forever with Exalta. Now, they did this last year, and this is what I wanted to show you. They did this last year, remember, with the Chase Elliott, Jeff Gordon thing? Well, you knew they were going to do it this year. Okay, I didn't honestly expect it. They changed it up, though, which is, I guess, nice. Not too sure if I like it, but... Okay, no, I like it, but... Here it is. So you have the Jeff Gordon Last Ride Exalta on the front, and the new Jeff Gordon Exalta, or the William Byron Exalta on the middle and back. So, interesting that they did this again, considering they already did it for Chase Elliott. Whoever moves into the 24 next, are they going to do it next? We'll find out, but hopefully not. This should be the last one. They're going to overuse this. But here is the Chase Elliott Jeff Gordon. And see, first they did the Rainbow Warrior, then the Exalta, and then the Napa. This one kind of makes more sense. I do like this one a bit better because it just blends in so well. And this one, you know, you have Exalta, and then you have Napa. It doesn't blend in as well as the this one. So I do like Chase Elliott better than William Byron as of right now, but this one is definitely better. So I'd give this one a 10 out of 10 for sure, because it's just beautiful. It really is just beautiful. So I'm surprised it's oh, never mind. Surprised it doesn't say Gordon right here. Like, yeah, because see, this one it said Gordon. I think they should have put Elliott right back there, but they didn't. But this one, I don't think they'll put it in a wave, but you never know. If it sells real good, they might put this in a wave. Because, you know, they put this one in a wave, and it did well. And so, I don't know. They might put this one in a wave. And then I can really compare. Well, I mean, I already really compared, but... That's all from me, guys. That's all I got. Those are my cars. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope I didn't rant too much on this video, but what can you do? Hopefully I get some videos uploaded today. I've got about 6 or 7 videos. I'm surprised the iPad's holding up right now. 6 or 7 videos for you guys. So I thank you all again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea. One more subscriber and I will be at 100. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. I would love 100 subscribers. Thank you all once again so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are everything. And as always, please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everything nice, and go follow and get some cars from Top Shelf Diecast. We'll see you again very soon as school will start and videos will become either less or more prominent. And what I mean by that is they'll either be more videos uploaded or less. Remember, last year when I was in school, or earlier this year if you want to say, I uploaded, like, one time I went 2 weeks straight uploading. So, we'll see what happens this year. But it will be a good year for YouTube, for me, for sure. Anyways, guys, intro too long. We'll see you again very soon. And go buy some Top Shelf Diecasts, because they are awesome. Peace out.